Now let's talk about consistency. It is also one of the major concepts behind any user experience design. As the technology is advancing these days, consistency is not limited to just the feel of your product or the colors used in your product. It has been expanded to very complex smart network devices in your home, for example, smart kitchens. Now the apps and systems, they are connected and everything can be, tracked or located from just one interface. Also, one app is not limited to one device. You can use WhatsApp on your PC, you can use WhatsApp on your tablet, you can use WhatsApp on your mobile phone, iPhone, iOS, Android. So one app or one product is being used on different platforms. So now the consistency is very important. As user is going to shift from one platform to another, he should not feel the difference. The apps should be consistent from one device to another, one platform to another platform, or one system to another system. Now what you can do to increase the consistency level of your apps or digital devices? Number one is that everything should work and function the same, and the placement of those functional items should be the same. So if you have positioned a button that is going to send message on every device, it should be sending message rather than doing something else. So if we have a dark theme and a light theme, then that switch should do the same function on every device or any platform that app is installed. Now the second thing in consistency is the consistency of UI elements. UI elements are buttons, drop downs, all these kind of interactive UI elements. The third is the consistency of typography, colors and themes. If your app is using a green theme on one device, it should use the same theme and typography and fonts and colors on another device. So user don't get confused that he has opened up any other app or any other product. Context of use of the app might be changed, but consistency should not change too much. So you can change, for example, if your app is a little bit different on iOS or iPhone, and it's a bit different on Android. So they cannot be 100% similar in design because they are different operating systems or different mobile systems. So you can vary a little, but you cannot deviate a lot from it. Now, how you can keep consistent and keep the consistency of design of your products? There are design systems and style guides. I have discussed atomic design in my course Workflow of Modern Web Design, and there is a full stack design system by Intercom, and these design systems are basically going to keep our designs and functionality consistent on different mediums, on different devices, on different platforms. I'm going to show you some of the examples of style guides and design systems so you know what I'm talking about. So let's see some of the examples. This is Carbon design system, and it is really great. You can see all the guidelines over here. These are the styles. These are the colors, grids, iconography, layers. You can see over here, this is how a style guide or design system looks like. Then we have this another design elements and UI components, JS components, widgets, CSS utilities. All the colors, text, interfaces, everything is described over here. So if I go to this interface, you can see over here, they have all the icons, their colors, everything over here, listed over here. Now, Artisan is also a great way to see how they have lined up their whole design patterns and everything. They also have their style guide. And if we go to this Artisan personality, you can see these are the brand style guides. Illustration, typography, logos, colors, writing style. So they even have similar tone or personality in writing their website or mobile app or whatever, the content. So the content should also be consistent in all your platforms. You can also see different other style guides, like you can see over here, Yelp style guide. I will share the links of these style guides with you. Now I'm going to show you the example of WhatsApp. And I feel it a little odd when I see a very big app using things like that. So if you have used WhatsApp on Android, you know that the whole theme is built with dark green color like this. You can see over here, green top area. This is also green when you call someone. But once you move to iOS device, you can see over here, this is the same WhatsApp. And for some time, when I opened it for the first time on iOS, my iPhone 5s, I was confused that whether I am using WhatsApp or some other chat app from Apple. So what they did is they have removed the whole theme. You can see over here, there is no green bar at the top, nothing similar to their actual theme or their style consistency. So they broke their style consistency. Maybe they have their own reasons. Maybe they have some iOS restrictions or platform restrictions, or maybe they want to make it fast. But still, I think they should have kept the green background behind, so make the theme similar to their Android app. So this is a very major difference between WhatsApp iOS and WhatsApp Android apps, and they really broke the consistency of their design. These are all the examples of consistency. Let's move on to the next lesson.